Let's see if I still remember how. I didn't even warm up. Normally, some finger push-ups or whatever. But, all right. We're going to do... I don't really know how this works. We're going to do some Prizm. Oh, the new good stuff. 7 gazillion pounds. All right, so 3 boxes per round. We'll set that over there since that is wildly big. I'm actually kind of geared up that it was a different... I mean, the price didn't go absolutely insane this year. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can, chalk that up to a bunch of different factors, but it's nice, man. You get to crack some boxes. So here we go. It's the 2022 Prizm NFL Football Hobby 3-box bad beat. So if you don't have anything that's shiny, basically, shiny or auto, after it's all said and done, or a case hit or something like that, get you guys squared away. I got a bunch of those weird gravity packs and that kind of stuff. So what's up, Circle? How you doing? We do miss you. All right, thank you. See, Decoy, I just needed to hear that. Thank you, Scotty. Ah, yes. Oh, see, that's why I needed to hear that. That's it. I just need to hear that I'm still missed. No, it's good, man. Now we should just have like a boatload of awesome products rocking and rolling here for the next foreseeable future for 2023 or 2022 stuff. And then 2023 stuff should be out and about. So, of course, maybe we'll do, yeah, if we hit a black 1 of 1 or a manga or a color blast. How about that? That'll just be a weird bounty. So I mean, dude, okay, so normally Prizm stuff is bending like crazy. This year, and I found out why, is because if they don't let it dry long enough, don't let the Prizm technology dry long enough, that's what causes the cards to bend. So this year, clearly, they let it dry because that is straight as a board. So Parker and I cracked a couple boxes, so I know that the base all up front, and then the last 4 cards, you'll have something like this. So here's a Jack Lambert, and then how about a little Vince Young to kick it off? Who's got Tennessee? That's a weirdo hit. Munster. So I did notice there was a lot of vet stuff. Vet weirdo stuff. Just saying. While you were gone, though, we made a plan. At the next lounge party, a few of us are going to chip in on a hockey case, and we'll sit around and watch Dakota break it. Dude, WJ, you guys, that's amazing. Dude, you know what? I'll chip in on that as well, because I think that would be breathtaking. Andre Johnson, 199. So, not that anybody gets anything graded anymore, but I feel like the grading companies clearly they took advantage of us during the craze. And now I see emails all the time of them being like, grading special. I'm like, is it? Is it a grading special? I don't think so. So I'm doing my best to stay away from grading right now. But if you were to get something out of this graded, centering for the most part from what I've seen, on point, and like I said, the cards are not bowing like some of the other stuff that maybe they rushed out solely due to probably calendar restrictions, that kind of stuff too. So Stevie Young. But what else is going on with you guys? Anything? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. All right, here's Darryl Green. 249. Over to those Redskins. So there'll be a good amount of stuff coming out of each and every box. There's Jamar Chase, the silver Prizm break. So the Orange Waves, one of my favorites. Those are at a 60. Jeremy Chin. And then Got George Pickens and a Tryon Davis Price. Jimmy G is a freaking Raider. Can you believe it? Is he? So wait. So did Rodgers end up going to the Jets? Like for sure? Cowboys dropped Zeke? Or Cowboys are dropping Zeke? And then Jimmy G a Raider? How will Jimmy G fare in Las Vegas? That's like a it's like a Zach Wilson opportunity right there. Just, I mean, anything could happen. 125, Zay Jones. He is probably going to marry a hooker. Now, listen, you don't know out there. I mean, if they bump into you, you don't know. You don't know. Scotty, any word on that, Scotty? I'm just saying you go out to Vegas a lot. There's a Sky Moore. Oh, it is going to be out of control. Jimmy G in the Raiders. Now, Decoy, are you going to follow Jimmy G there, or is he dead to you now that he has left the building? Here's a Kenneth Walker and a Leroy, bad boy Leroy Kelly. 225. Sam Darnold to 49ers, I think. Shake and bake, going to Tampa. Not watching the Raiders. He's on his own. How will Jimmy ever... How will he survive, Decoy? 175, Cade Otton. Bailey. So I mean, just by breaking, like I said, Parker and I got, we busted some boxes. This is like one of my favorite. I mean, this is now getting up there with contenders, which, by the way, Scotty, contenders coming out soon. It's 249, Jamar Chase. But what I was saying was that contenders coming out soon. This is getting up there. But from what I've seen, I think they made a good bit of this. What am I going to do here? I think they made a good bit of this Prizm because, I mean, and like I said, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. So whenever some people are like, oh man, they overproduced it. Well, they overproduced it. That just means that the price is going to be lower, people are going to rip it faster, and then it dries up. And if you do happen to get the good cards and the big hits, they're going to be worth more instead of it being in every single pack. So, but yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty difficult to hit some good stuff. But Scotty is a big Contenders fan. Huge. There's a Brees Hall, Aaron Jones, 125, Malik, Jeremy Rucker. And you got Alec. LaDainian Tomlinson. 41 out of 149 over those Chargers. So, but the good thing is, a lot of vet content, which is always nice because then you get some weirdo autos. Like this will sell right here because Christian McCaffrey in his 49ers uni. 175. So, Clockwork up top. There you go, bub. Let's see what we have for an auto here. All right, here's Robert Woods Silver. I like it. Jamal Williams. Getting weird already with Argiani. Good to see you, dude. Jamal Williams. Little vet content there. So is that it as far as so Jimmy G over to the Raiders. What is it? Baker over to Tampa, 249. So wait, there's going to be like a QB battle between Trask and Shake and Bake? Is that what's going to happen this year? Logan Hall, 175. I talked to my dad tonight. He's a huge Browns fan. And my dad's like, well, the draft isn't going to be fun to watch because the Browns traded away everything for Deshaun. Miles Sanders to the Panthers. It's kind of a good pickup. There's a little T-Law and a Rashawn Slater. It's out of 199 over those Chargers. Juju to the Patriots. Hey now. Look at this. See, this is where I get my news. Little Bailey. I'll take it. Alec Pierce. 125. So if you guys are just tuning in, sorry, Dakota. I said, listen, I got to bring in a lefty, which that's me. And so, yeah, if you guys are here and you're like, who's this weirdo dude on camera with a couple wisdom teeth left? It's B-Rye getting back up into the mix. Okay, a little Chris Jones. Ooh, I kind of like it. I hope this dude gets a chance at some point in time. One of the nicest dudes. If you guys don't remember our interview with Bailey, that dude was awesome. So 199, little blue wave. You know who didn't get traded? Tua. Yes, you're right. Well, Trey Lance and Dick Butkus. 199 over to them Bears. Last pack here. One more box left to go in the first 3 box here. Oh, wow. Well, that's how you started off. Tell you what, I didn't get one of those when I was breaking. Hey, Broncos 76. What do you do when you hit a banger in the first round? I can tell you exactly what you do. You go ahead and knock down whatever's left for some reason. Whew. The Pacheco, dude? Oh, yeah. That's a biggie right there. Kenneth. Holy smokes, that's the way to start it off. Ryan Bucks getting into the mix and getting excited about it. I feel like I'm going to need some sleevers and some top loaders. Wowie wee wow. Broncos goes boom. Pickett even has his wisdom teeth in his photo. That's what I'm saying. That's sandbagging SOB. He must be going to the same dentist as me. Probably not a lounge draft party, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? You ready for this? Basically, the next time I'm going to be at home is like mid-April. No, I'm just joking. But no, for real, though. I'm going to be... So we have... dude, Parker's birthday this weekend. So excited. My big guy turning 8. And so I'm really pumped up about that. PRG, we're going to do some... dude, there's like Okay, if we had this whenever we were kids... I'd have been so stoked. An indoor Nerf, it's like paintball, but with Nerf guns, and it's indoor, and they got all kinds of ramps and hideaways, and you just go in there and shoot your buddies with like, they have just like a plethora of Nerf guns. What? I want to do that tomorrow. Like, I want to go do it tomorrow. I mean, granted, I'm going to slug about 14 high noons before I do it. The tooth fairy for the wisdom tooth. When my wife pulled out my wisdom tooth, she's like, "You want to see it?" I was like, "Absolutely not." I was like, "No, just get me out of here." It's like a battlefield. Dude, hey, listen. So this might be the first birthday party that I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Parker, Can I get in on this action?" Or like, what like, I mean, if I'm paying for it, let me get in there at least. So we have Parker's birthday activities all weekend here coming up. Following weekend, I have a wedding down in Cincy. And then the next week, we're going to be out at the Mint Collectibles show in Vegas. Now, you tell me, when am I going to be able to plan a lounge party? But what I can tell you is that I'm planning one of the most ridiculous lounge parties for this fall. Because it's going to be here before you know it. Like, let's just be honest. March, basically over. We're looking at April. I'm just saying. All right, here's Drake, a London. Then you got a Cameron Jordan over to them Saints. Oh, that's what it's called in Texas. Went there for his sons to be that. There's so many. I know. Here's the crazy thing. You're allowed to bring your own Nerf gun. And here's the crazy part is that I've stocked Parker up with insane Nerf guns. Like the ones that shoot the little round guys. Yeah, the ones that will literally injure somebody. Those ones. That's what I got. All right, here's a Velus Jones Jr. over to those Bears. 149. Little red wave. Hey, that's what I'm saying to birds. Yeah, no more Top Golf. It is, well, maybe, I mean, we could do a little bit of both, right? Nice Drake London, the new recruits. Those look pretty good, man. David Montgomery, 175. Little Kenny Pickett, little guy in the back. If you guys remember from National Treasures, you guys remember it was like 2012 they did it, where they had the guys walk through the tunnel and it just showed the back of their jersey. That's what the new recruits reminds me of. I think it's a pretty slick looking card, so. Yeah, unlimited bullies. Uh-oh. Hey now, give me some gold stuff. Who'd like the goods? Okay. Josh Allen silver, but then a Roquan Smith over to Baltimore. Now, if you got Baltimore, probably not upset about it, are you? TW Spicer, get you some gold. Okay. Gold stuff is always really good. I like gold. Roquan. Just like that. All right. So the Kenneth Pickett out of box number 2. Silver auto. All right, Alec Pierce. And then you got my boy Snoop Connor up in the mix at a 149. David Montgomery onto the Lions now. Oh. All kinds of stuff. Little Chris Carter silver. Then a Josh Allen out of 199. 3 packs left in the first 3-boxer for tonight. We're going to go all the way to 7. If 7's not gone, I don't know what you guys are doing. I bet you this is going to be a weird vet auto. I'm calling Jerome Bettis. Nope. But a base autograph Prizm silver of Deebo Samuel. So, Clockwork. There you go, buddy. A little partying gift. James Robinson signed with New England. Okay. Little Carson Wentz, 225. And Trey Lance. Got Warren Sapp over to Tampa, 249. Wait, how are there 7 spots left? Now, come on now. Bronchos, you remember we talked about this? You hit a big banger like that, you got clear stuff out. Here's Breece Hall. That's pretty slick. I like that. For those Jets, 175. Here we go. That's round number 1 in the books. Just like that. Oh boy. Get these over here. That right there. That right there. All right. We will go to the next. Oh, like a glove. Okay, that's number one, dude. That's a good way to start it off, though. That's a good way to start it off. All right, dudes. I got number two here ready for us. So it's good to be back up in the mix. Hopefully everybody's having a good week here so far. Like I said, man, there's going to be some weirdo products. I did get some elite basketball in, but I wanted to wait until we could do like a low serial number with it and see a good bit of the elite basketball, because I hear it's not too bad. All right. Let's get three more. Let's do it. Andy Dalton to Carolina. Did I get honors? Oh, I didn't even know. Was that a online exclusive?